Hello students, how are you? Welcome to my class. Today we study page number 229, chapter 16, Transport and Communication. My dear children, earlier man traveled on foot and carried loads on domesticated animals. The invention of the wheel brought about the revolution in transport. Today, most vehicles are engine powered and can travel farther and faster. Transport needs proper roads. Vehicle travel on roads. Roads are of four categories: national highways, state highways, district roads, and rural roads. The national highways are the primary long distance roadways. India has a well developed network of national highways connecting all the major cities and state capitals. One of our oldest national highways is Grand Trunk Road, GT Road. It was built by Sher Shah Suri in 1542. State highways usually are roads which link important cities, towns, district headquarters within the state and connect them with national highways or highways of the neighboring states. District roads. A state has number of districts. The district roads join the big towns and marketplace in a district. Rural roads are in large numbers in India. These roads join small towns and villages to each other. Railways. India has the largest railway network in Asia. Railways link almost all the towns and cities in India. We can classify trains by their average speed. Duranto Express trains are the non-stop point-to-point rail services. These trains connect the metros and major state capitals of India. Rajdhani Express trains are fully air-conditioned trains linking state capitals and important cities to New Delhi. Shatabdi and Jan Shatabdi Express trains are intercity sitter type trains. Other than these trains, we have superfast and passenger trains. There are goods trains which carry goods from one place to another. Some goods trains have tankers which carry petrol, chemicals, etc. Some big cities have their own local train network. Waterways. Water transport depends mainly on boats and ships. People use boats chiefly on rivers, canals, and lakes. Nowadays, many boats are powered by engines. Most ships specialized in carrying cargo. Tankers and container vessels transport goods like petroleum all over the world. India has a long coastline of about 7,500 kilometers, including Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep. There are 12 major ports and about 184 minor ports on the sea routes. Air transport. Air transport depends entirely on aeroplanes. They are the fastest means but the most expensive. Air transport is very helpful to the people when there are natural calamities like floods, earthquakes, and famine, or when there is a war. Food packets are droppers from the aeroplanes. Our soldiers give airlifts to people from marooned area. Helicopters are very useful in these situations. In India, we have a number of international airports. They are located in big cities such as Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, Chennai, etc. My dear children, modern means of transport have indeed brought the people of the world closer to each other. Communication is basically defined as the transfer of information from one place to another or from one source to another. The chief means of communication are telephone and mobile phone, television, internet, radio, newspaper, postal system. India has a highly developed network of telephone lines. Most of the places have phone booths which offer local calls, STD calls, and ISD calls. Mobile phone is a long range portable electronic device for communication over long distance. Internet stands for International Network. It is the worldwide collection of networks and gateways to communicate with one another throughout the world. Newspapers are good means of mass communication. They cover news and information from all parts of the world. Newspapers are printed in different languages. Television is one of the most important means of communication. Communication satellites in space relay the pictures across oceans and continents. On TV, we can watch news, sports, events, and other events happening in the world. Our national television channel is called Doordarshan. Radio is a part of everyday life. Radio broadcasts not only news and must but also dramas, comedies, and a variety of shows as well as many other forms of entertainment. Postal system is the most important and the cheapest means of communication in India. Almost every village, town or city in India has a post office. We can send a letter anywhere in the world through the postal service. There are courier services which transport our letters and parcels too. Many city post offices also offer courier service called speed post.